Welcome to Healthy Care Over 50. Today, we're delving into a crucial topic that could dramatically impact your health and vitality. We're going to uncover 7 foods that are frequently marketed as healthy choices but, in reality, might be undermining your well-being. As we age, making informed dietary decisions is more important than ever, and knowing which foods to avoid can play a significant role in maintaining your health and energy levels. In this video, we'll dissect each of these 7 foods, revealing the hidden truths behind their so-called healthy image. You might be surprised to learn why these foods, despite their appearance or marketing, could be detrimental to your health. But that's not all. Number 7 is especially intriguing. To get to the bottom of this, I conducted a unique experiment right in my own basement. I tested this particular food on rats to observe its effects firsthand. The results were both surprising and eye-opening, and they reveal critical information you need to know to make smarter choices about your diet. So, make sure to watch until the end to find out the shocking findings of my experiment and how you can protect yourself from these hidden dietary dangers. This is essential viewing for anyone who wants to stay healthy and vibrant as they age. Number 1. Puffed cereal and rice cakes. Puffed cereal and rice cakes may seem like innocent, low-calorie snacks that are light and easy on the stomach, but their impact on health is anything but harmless. A chemist who worked for Quaker Oats discovered something alarming during a series of experiments. Rats that consumed puffed cereal in controlled trials ended up suffering severe health issues, and the chemist was dismissed from the company for bringing this to light. Curious about these findings, I decided to conduct my own experiment to see if these results held true. I divided a group of rats into 4 groups. One group ate standard mouse food, another group consumed whole wheat bread, a third group ate white bread, and the final group was fed puffed cereal. The results were absolutely shocking. The rats that ate puffed cereal developed red, bulging eyes, and within just 1 to 2 weeks, they all died prematurely. Something in the puffed cereal clearly caused adverse effects, leading to their early deaths. Now, if a food has that kind of extreme impact on rats, what could it be doing to us over time? For me, this was a wake-up call, and I immediately stopped consuming puffed cereals and rice cakes. These foods, often marketed as light and healthy, are anything but that. It's time to rethink these common staples and consider how they might be negatively impacting your health. Number 2. Fast food lettuce and salads. We've all been there, standing in line at a fast food restaurant, trying to make a healthier choice, and opting for a salad instead of a burger. It seems like the logical, better-for-you option, right? But unfortunately, fast food salads aren't always as healthy as they appear. While the greens and veggies might look fresh, the real issue lies in what you can't see, the hidden ingredients in the salad dressing and how the lettuce is processed. Fast food chains rely heavily on chemically treated lettuce to maintain its fresh appearance. Often, the lettuce is sprayed with sodium bisulfite to prevent browning, and before it's served to you, it's washed in chlorine to kill bacteria like E. coli. Now, this process doesn't just wipe out the bad bacteria, it also eliminates the beneficial bacteria that help keep your gut healthy. And let's not forget about the salad dressings. These little packets are filled with harmful seed oils, hidden trans fats, and sugar in the form of high fructose corn syrup. In fact, the amount of unhealthy ingredients in fast food dressings can easily turn your healthy salad into a calorie and fat-laden disaster. If you're craving a salad, my advice is to make one at home using fresh, organic ingredients. You'll know exactly what's in it, and it will be far more beneficial for your health. Number 3. Soy milk. Soy milk is one of those products that is often promoted as a healthy, plant-based alternative to dairy milk, especially for those who are lactose intolerant or following a vegan diet. However, what most people don't know is that soy milk, particularly the highly processed versions found in most stores, can introduce unexpected and harmful compounds into your body. When soy is processed into soy milk, soy isolate, and soy oil, it introduces phytoestrogens, plant compounds that mimic estrogen in the body. I've seen firsthand how consuming large amounts of soy can have unintended consequences. One of my patients, a seemingly healthy individual, was drinking gallons of soy milk every week, convinced it was the healthier choice. Over time, this person began to develop breast tissue, a condition known as gynecomastia, due to the high levels of phytoestrogens in soy milk. While there's an ongoing debate about whether soy is generally beneficial or harmful, the fact remains that highly processed soy, which is what you find in most store-bought soy milk, is not a good alternative to traditional dairy. If you're looking for a plant-based milk, I recommend choosing almond milk or other non-soy alternatives, and if possible, opt for organic, non-GMO options. Number 4. Non-dairy creamers. Non-dairy creamers are a popular alternative to milk or cream in coffee, particularly for those looking to cut down on dairy. They seem harmless, but these little packets or bottles of liquid hold more dangers than you might think. The first red flag should be the fact that non-dairy creamers don't need to be refrigerated. Any food that can sit on a shelf for months without spoiling should make you pause and question what's inside it. Non-dairy creamers are packed with unhealthy ingredients. They typically contain high fructose corn syrup, glucose syrup, and maltodextrin, all of which are sugar-based additives that spike your blood sugar and contribute to inflammation. But that's not the worst of it. Hidden trans fats are also lurking in non-dairy creamers, thanks to the seed oils used to produce them: soy, corn, canola, and cottonseed oils, all of which are highly processed and damaging to your health. Now, here's a sneaky fact: if the amount of trans fat in a product is less than half a gram per serving, companies are legally allowed to round that number down to 0, which means your creamer could be loaded with harmful trans fats even if the label says trans fat-free. These hidden trans fats contribute to inflammation and heart disease. A much better option is to use organic cream or half and half in your coffee, which provides healthy fats and natural flavor without the unhealthy additives. Number 5. Flavored yogurt. Yogurt is often marketed as a healthy snack, loaded with probiotics, calcium, and protein, but most flavored yogurts are far from being the nutritious option they're made out to be. In fact, flavored yogurt can contain more sugar than a candy bar, around 30 grams per serving. That's the equivalent of about 7 teaspoons of sugar in a single cup of yogurt. The problem with flavored yogurt is that all that sugar is not only harmful to your blood sugar levels but also negates the probiotic benefits that yogurt is supposed to provide. When you combine high amounts of sugar with the protein and probiotics in yogurt, you're actually feeding the harmful bacteria in your gut, not the beneficial ones. Most of the probiotics in these sugary yogurts won't even survive your stomach acid, making them essentially useless. Plus, many flavored yogurts contain thickeners like modified corn starch and flavor enhancers like MSG, which aren't doing your body any favors. If you're looking to enjoy the health benefits of yogurt, opt for whole fat, plain Greek or Bulgarian yogurt, or better yet, try kefir, which contains a wider range of probiotics and beneficial microbes. Number 6. Agave syrup. Agave syrup is often marketed as a healthy, diabetic-friendly, and even keto-friendly alternative to sugar because it has a low glycemic index. On the surface, it sounds like a great choice, but once you dig deeper, the reality is much different. Agave syrup is high in fructose, around 85%, which is even more than high fructose corn syrup. Unlike glucose, which can be used by nearly every cell in the body, fructose is processed only by the liver. When you consume large amounts of fructose, it places an enormous burden on your liver, treating it much like alcohol or toxins. This concentrated fructose intake leads to fat accumulation in the liver, contributing to fatty liver disease and increasing the risk of insulin resistance, diabetes, and obesity. Agave syrup may be low on the glycemic index, but the concentrated form of fructose it contains has far more damaging effects on your health than you might think. If you're looking for a sweetener, stick to natural options like raw honey or organic maple syrup in moderation, or better yet, try to reduce your sugar intake altogether. Number 7. Granola bars. Granola bars have long been promoted as a healthy snack, perfect for on-the-go energy, but let's take a closer look at what's really inside. Nature Valley, for example, markets their granola bars as containing whole grains and a touch of honey. But when you check the ingredients, you'll find that things aren't as wholesome as they seem. The first ingredient is whole grain oats, but there's no mention of whether these oats are organic or conventional. A closer look at the label reveals that the product contains bioengineered food ingredients, meaning it likely contains GMOs and, in turn, could be contaminated with glyphosate, a herbicide linked to cancer. General Mills, the company behind Nature Valley, even had to drop the 100% natural label after being sued over the inclusion of this harmful chemical. And then, there's the sugar content. Granola bars are often loaded with sugar in various forms. In addition to cane sugar or beet sugar, which is likely GMO, you'll find ingredients like rice flour, a highly refined starch that acts as sugar in disguise, and brown sugar syrup, which spikes blood sugar even more than regular sugar. One serving of a granola bar can contain nearly 7 teaspoons of sugar. Instead of relying on these sugar-laden snacks, opt for a handful of raw nuts or a piece of fresh fruit for a healthier, more natural energy boost. When it comes to maintaining a healthy lifestyle, choosing the right foods plays a crucial role in protecting your health and improving your quality of life. Many seemingly harmless foods, or even those advertised as healthy, can have negative effects if consumed over the long term. Instead of continuing to eat unhealthy foods, we can opt for better, more nutritious alternatives. Below are some healthy replacement suggestions for foods you should eliminate from your daily diet. First, instead of using puffed cereal and rice cakes, choose whole grain oats. Oats are a source of complex carbohydrates, rich in fiber, helping to keep you full longer and stabilize blood sugar levels. To make a healthy breakfast, you can cook oats with water or nut milk and add nuts such as almonds, walnuts, or fresh fruit to enhance nutrition. Homemade granola is also a great alternative to store-bought granola, which is often high in sugar. By making it at home with oats, cashews, almonds, pure honey, and a bit of dried fruit, you'll have a tasty, nutritious meal while controlling the quality of the ingredients. For those who enjoy salads, instead of buying salads from fast food outlets, try making fresh salads at home using organic ingredients. You can combine vegetables like kale, spinach, romaine lettuce with seeds such as chia seeds, flax seeds to boost fiber and omega-3 intake. To avoid store-bought dressings packed with seed oils and sugar, use extra virgin olive oil combined with apple cider vinegar or lemon juice to create a natural, delicious, and healthy dressing. For those who frequently consume soy milk, a safer and healthier alternative is unsweetened almond milk or cashew milk. These nut-based milks don't contain phytoestrogens and provide healthy fats with fewer calories. You can also use coconut milk, which is rich in healthy fats and enhances the flavor of drinks and breakfasts. If you don't have issues digesting lactose, organic cow's milk or grass-fed cow's milk is an excellent source of natural calcium and protein. When it comes to non-dairy creamers, instead of using products filled with additives and seed oils, you can replace them with organic cream or half and half. These dairy options not only provide healthy fats but also offer natural flavors, making your coffee more delicious without the harmful chemicals. If you love yogurt but are concerned about the high sugar content in flavored yogurt, switch to plain yogurt or Greek yogurt. These types of yogurt have less sugar and are higher in protein and probiotics. To naturally sweeten yogurt, you can add a bit of raw honey or fresh fruit, avoiding artificial sweeteners. Finally, if you regularly use agave syrup as a sweetener, consider switching to natural alternatives like raw honey or maple syrup. These are natural sweeteners that contain more minerals and are less harmful to the liver than agave syrup. You can also try using coconut sugar or zero-calorie natural sweeteners like stevia if you want to control your sugar intake. As we've seen, making smarter food choices is essential for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. By swapping out unhealthy options for nutritious, natural alternatives, you can significantly improve your well-being, boost energy, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. The great news is that it's easier than you think to make these changes. Starting with a few simple swaps in your diet can make all the difference. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more tips and advice for staying healthy, especially as we age. Join our community here on Healthy Care Over 50, where we're committed to helping you live your best life with easy, practical, and science-backed information. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.